Here we go. All right,
Here's the birds. Live.
Of the Super Bowl.
5 minutes before the Super Bowl. National anthem's been sung.
Pink killed it.
Pink killed it. Everyone's
last
nervous.
Commercial before the game starts here. Everybody kind of excited. Fired up.
Only second beer in so far.
Second beer in. Awfully sober. Awfully nervous.
Currently rolling with this Dogfish 60 minute.
Me too. We also have pinners going on here. A little
Drink a little
Oscar
pinner.
Blues for Robbie. How you guys feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous or confident?
I'm sad to see no dedicated Philly fan just kidnap Tom Brady. I would have appreciated that.
You knew it was a
Celtic
chance.
pride. Yeah.
I tried to get out there. Just it's a little expensive.
The scheme did not work.
Yeah.
I got a hotel like 4 hours away for $500 a night. Decided not to go through with it.
Yeah.
And then Brad mysteriously also got the flu.
Did you give it to the rest of the team? You bastard.
Unfortunately, I gave it to the Eagles apparently because
Yeah.
they had it.
See, I assumed that was just a Patriots ruse.
Oh, it was the.
I assume
it was
they
their
just
plan.
said,
They're like, we're not going to cheat this year. We're just going to get you guys sick.
yeah,
They
they,
went viral.
Yeah.
yeah, they sent in a bunch of sick maids. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, is that what they call them?
Paid some,
The ladies, the ladies that visit your hotel room.
Yeah.
that's what they call them in Minnesota.
Oh, damn you, maids.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Chris
but
Collinsworth announcing.
I'm trusting-
Al Michael and Chris Collinsworth. So
Yeah.
I don't mind Collinsworth. Some people don't like his whiny
I'm not a
demeanor.
Collinsworth guy.
He's okay. I like him.
I like Al Michaels. I've been nervous about Doug all year. I'm just going to chill out and lean back and let him do his thing.
I'll believe that when I see it. The game hasn't started yet, so
I didn't bring my throwing phone.
so we're gonna catch you 5 minutes pregame, 5 minutes at halftime, 5 minutes afterwards. Then we're gonna do a recap episode Monday night into drop for Tuesday morning. So yeah, we're just kind of on the pregame part of things now.
And then we'll see you at the parade on Wednesday.
Then we got the coin toss. I actually heard the parade might be Thursday. Somebody said today that Thursday.
I could get those
They're
days off
disinformation.
easier.
You don't want Belichick to know that.
Well, if there's any information he can get, that's the information I want him to have.
Don't be crying after.
All right.
Gene's a
here we
good
go.
dude. He's a good ref. I like him.
Like him, you know, he's bought off by the cartel that is the Patriots.
No.
An extraordinary group.
I think this is his first Super Bowl, too.
Long-winded coin toss here. Let's just get the coin toss going.
You know what's not gonna happen. The gentleman doesn't have legs, Brad. Let him take his
A lot
bag.
of people don't have legs. Are they all here?
Well, that guy
Why is that guy any better than anyone else?
A lot of
that has legs?
wines don't have legs.
He's a Medal of Honor winner.
Tossing the coin tonight is World War
That's a Medal of Honor.
Salty.
Yeah.
Who gave that Medal of Honor? For what reason?
Probably for some grand sacrifice in combat for the betterment of our nation, Brad.
Well, he lost his legs because he's diabetic and didn't take his diabetes medication.
I don't know
Yeah.
about
Or
that.
he could have just got it.
I like guys who didn't sacrifice.
I enjoy him. I'm a fan.
This guy, they call it tight, don't they? This crew. They're saying that they're like pretty high in pass interference and everything. Yeah, they call it tight.
All right, so we're going to hang with you here through the coin toss, and then we're going to shut you down till halftime.
So far.
The good news is the game is still tied.
I hope the coin actually.
We like it. Everything is going as planned thus far.
And Eagles win so they can defer.
How can we concuss Gronk on the coin toss? Can you hit him in the head with it really hard?
How about we?
A well-placed D battery. That's all we need.
It's a big coin.
It's a well-
Could you hit him with a
well-placed
D
D-bag.
cell?
Are you an Eagles fan? More words in bedroom.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Look, wrong in the eye.
Defer, baby. Defer.
Defer.
Tails never fails.
Well, that was
You got a hold of that one, Gramps.
And it is ahead. New England.
No! I see the first pitch was in. That old man.
Thank
threw
you.
that.
Threw that his leg.
No, they
It's
took
where the
ball
fake coin
first.
was. It's all
Good.
I don't want him. I want the ball in the second half.
Yeah.
I thought you said the Patriots took the ball.
No, they just Eagles took the ball. They received.
All right.
That's what Belichick always does.
So it looks like the Eagles will be receiving the ball to start the game, which I don't like at all. I like coming out of the half
They don't
with
want
the
to do
ball.
that either.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. So nothing's happened yet. We're neutral right now. So we're
We
not
the dogs to keep on winning.
we're not angry. We're not sad. We're kind of here, ready for
We're
the game to
anxious
start.
and we're hopeful.
All right. We'll talk to you at halftime.
All right. Yeah. Go Birds. All right.
Halftime.
Here's the
22-12 Birds.
Catching my breath, everybody.
Just had big plays left and right, trick plays by both teams.
One of them worked, and that was for the fucking Eagles.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if we have a voice by the end of the game.
Doug had the balls for it to go for it on
Big
fourth down
balls,
from
Doug.
the 1.5 yard line, able to get a touchdown there.
Nick Foles catching
really
a
big deal.
touchdown.
Yeah.
So we're up 10. It's not enough.
Elliott missing that kick was not desirable.
But Gronkowski missed an extra point
He
and
did.
a field goal. So
yeah.
that's 4. And we
Yeah.
only missed
Yep.
one, and
Which is
another
nice.
2-point conversion. So
They got that stupid bounce pick.
Yeah.
That was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it was
Some
unlucky.
bullshit.
Unlucky flick. Jeffrey was trying to make a play. He just kind of body got spun around. He flicked it back. The cornerback
Right.
picked it. It happens.
There
But,
was a prop bet that said over under or 2.5 more people passing attempts. It was like 2.5. So Brady and Foles, does one other person throw a pass? And I
Yeah.
wanted to do it. And we're at 4 right now. Yeah.
So 10 is
God.
10 is great because you want to go in with a lead, but is it enough? And you're still going to have to score in the second half.
No turnovers,
definitely
and this
gotta do
first
that.
drive is big.
The Birds are going to come back.
This first drive
They
is
have
big.
to be aggressive, which they've been. I don't expect
Oh,
them to
the
change
balls
things.
on
They're
Doug
still going
are
to be.
fucking insane.
They're still going to be aggressive. They're
Yep.
going to go for it.
The
But
nuts
so
on
Patriots,
Doug.
Patriots are just going to pass, dink, dunk, short, long when they see a opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, it's
gonna
going to
be-
be James White Central.
We've done an okay job. and a couple
Oh,
plays.
and Cooks is
the one-
knocked out. We should mention that. Cooks is done.
Well,
He got his ball wrong.
Should be.
well, we'll see. I mean, second half comes. I mean, people have been gone in the concussion protocol and come out in the second half and played.
Fair enough.
So it depends on their reading on that.
Grimy if he does, but
Gronk hasn't done shit.
And but the running backs have killed us. I mean, Burkhead had that like 40-yard screenplay.
They might just
they
run
have trouble-
crazy screens.
They have. We have
Like they did
trouble,
against Jim Johnson.
We have trouble with stopping that. And the one play, the D-backs didn't peel off at all, and all of a sudden they had 3 blockers and James White out
Right.
front. And-
Malcolm Jenkins fighting through 2 of them almost made the play.
Yeah.
Yep. They're gonna take
nerve-wracking.
advantage of the D line.
We got to keep scoring. And
And they
There's
got to
no-
get. I mean, Brady's been hit. He's been touched a few times, but he hasn't really been gotten to. He seems to be having some time, but they seem to be wearing him
Yeah,
down.
they're props to the Patriots O line. They're doing well.
Well, I think, but as the second half goes on and we have the lead, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to make the bigger plays.
Yes.
And eventually, Chris or Derek or Brandon's going to get in there or Fletcher's going to get in there for a strip sack.
Right.
And those are the kind of plays you have to make to win a game.
Because Gronk won't get down the field in 2 seconds. Like, he's big. It takes him time to get down there. And I bet he's going to be their go-to guy besides the running back.
Well, without Cooks in the game, you have to think that Gronk is going to be the go-to
Yep.
guy. So a lot of Gronk, a lot of running backs out of the backfield.
Pray Mills can hang with Hogan.
It's
Because
yeah.
they're doing just what they did against Jacksonville. They're lining up their fullback on Darby and just ignoring that side of the field.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're in a position we wanted to be in the lead at the half. You didn't want to be down at the half. My
You
God.
couldn't, yeah.
I mean, if the score is flip-flopped, you would say the chances are
Are
very
worse.
bad.
And you figure out a way that Nick Foles has the ball at the end of the game and not Brady.
Yep. And you have to keep scoring because
Yep.
Brady will score some points in the second half. How many? Who knows? But we have 22. Probably need to get another 17 to 21.
I'm hoping for 21. Yep.
We need to hit him, man.
They want to grind the ball. If the Patriots keep busting that strong safety down in the box, they're going to have to keep going over the top.
I
Yep.
really.
and Alshon's had the advantage in a couple plays. And I hope
When his
they're-
arm doesn't get grabbed.
No, I hope they're
Yeah,
kind of a little
couple
bit more
missed
fair
calls there,
about
refs.
the defensive coverage. It's like the Seattle Seahawks, how they allow them to get away with every push and kind of
It's
grab.
like we're going to
And
dare
kind of-
you to call a flag every time because
Yeah.
we're going to interfere every play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're definitely doing
Jeffrey's come up big.
Oh.
Aguilar has played all right. Ertz has played all right. Gonna need somebody else to make a play.
Another
We-
Corey
we
Clement
need-
play. Like every single time
Corey,
Corey Clement gets a chance,
my boy.
he's a monster with it.
We need a defensive pick. We need a fumble. We need some strip sack.
The D will get a turnover. The
They're,
D
they're
will
getting
get a
there.
turnover.
They're getting closer. But they really just need to get him once. I mean, Brady was on the back a few times, but I'd like to see a little more. I'd like to see him get because he got crushed on the one.
I expect to see the Patriots do everything they can to score a touchdown coming out in this first drive.
I would wager
Everything.
they pull another trick play at some point.
So if there's a way you can get a stop and stop that momentum of the second half and kind of quell that,
Get
That would be
one
a
stop,
big thing
one stop early
in
and
winning
then
this game.
7-minute drive.
All right. Well, we're headed back in for the remainder of the second half.
Second half, here we
We'll
go.
be back for 5 minutes afterwards, and hopefully it's a celebratory 5 minutes and not a...
It's going to be a nerve-wracking
right.
one, B&B Nation, man. We're there with you.
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith. Take care.
I can't wait to hear what Shawnee says to this shit.
Oh, my God.
Man!
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable.
God!
They just
we still
won.
have a little bit of voices. Holy
41
shit!
to 33. The Eagles are...
Eagles are Super Bowl champions right now.
They will be for 364
Unbelievable.
days, no matter what anyone says and no matter how many Super Bowls anyone has. We are the reigning champs.
Did you give them a
we
chance? Did you? Because we did, and they fucking won.
It's unbelievable.
It's the B&B
I mean,
bump.
B&B bump.
Tom Brady had 2 chances to come back and win. One time, Brandon Graham got to him, strip. They got a field goal to go 41-33, and then Tom had one last hop, and that ball hung up there forever. It seemed like 10 seconds, and you like just dropped to the ground and dinked around a little bit.
I was scared that when that was
my
done, there was
God.
still going to be a second left, and they were going to have another play. I was waiting. I was like, is that
They
1 second? Is
held
it we
him.
done? Are we done? And it was done.
They held them, boys. They held them.
The dishes are done, dude.
The dishes are done. Championship.
Props to Doug Peterson and Nick Foles because the defense did not do a lot today. I mean,
They
Brady
won as much as you
Brady
hoped.
might have had. He was closing in on 500 yards. I
Yeah.
don't know what his
He
total
had
was.
505.
505.
That
Tom
might be
Brady.
the Super Bowl record, and lost.
Tom Brady threw for 505, and we won.
Man,
Damn right we
I'm
did.
sure hoping in the parade they play. I got the biggest balls of them all because Doug
God damn,
does.
they should.
Man, he's like,
Doug-
I'm not playing safe.
Doug for going for that touchdown late in the first
Yes.
half. That's the difference.
Soldier.
I will have Corey Clement
Soldier.
throw a Trey Burton throw a touchdown
Oh,
flash to
my
Nick
God.
Foles.
Doug played for the win, and we executed that play.
Man!
The Patriots tried to run the same play on us, and we ran it back on them in their face.
Oh, you dropped
Did you
the
see
nuts.
Tom Brady catch
You
up? Oh,
dropped
you
the
did
nuts
not.
on their
But
face.
you saw Nick Foles do it. You did.
Well, I guess time wins. Time wins overall on Tom.
It's awesome, buddy, because you gave up your life to lose in the fucking Super Bowl. What's up?
Yeah, 505 yards, and you still couldn't win.
Oh, yes. And you got some bullshit non-PI calls, did you fucking asshole? Even that wasn't enough, dick.
Right, there was no ref nonsense in the Phillies' favor or in the Philly favor.
No, I would say great job by the Eagles' offensive line to keep Nick clean. Nick
Yes,
didn't
he
get
did.
sacked. Nick did a good job of
Yes.
sliding in between.
And that
stuff
one
like
pick
that.
was
Nick-
bullshit.
Yes.
That
They
one
really-
pick was bullshit. Was not Nick's fault at all. It's
It was
just some
it
freak
was a
shit.
fluky interception.
Freak shit.
And,
Freak shit.
Oh, yeah.
So the turnover game ended up neutral, 0, because they had the fumble late and we had the interception
I
early.
said that D would come up with one turnover, and
And
they did.
when it counted. When it
Yes.
counted.
This
Just
team
enough to
just
win.
Feels special. They will do what needs to be done, and they
And they
did.
did.
The one with our backup
Super Bowl
quarterback. That happens so little.
champions.
Not only does Super Bowl happen so infrequently for teams, but to win with your backup quarterback means that you had a very special team. You had a lot
You
of
had a
great
very
players.
special
that
team.
3 out of
executed.
52, like,
a
that's
lot of
rare.
A lot of great coaches.
And
a lot of
who played like they weren't scared? That would be Doug.
Man.
That would be Doug.
Can I get a Doug jersey? Can I just get a
Doug played
jersey
the-
that says Peterson?
That's what's up.
Oh, the green silly string.
The silly string is out. The celebration is happening. Oh, yes. Lee is getting us good. Yeah, that's what's up.
The green silly string. It's so worth it.
It is good.
So worth it.
It is all right, and it is done, and it is appropriate.
It is. Oh, my God, we won. We can give a special shout out to Patrick Gibbons for hosting us tonight.
Yes, thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
What do you have to say?
Patrick,
give,
thank
give
you.
your 2 cents worth in the Eagles' victory. What do you got to say?
I'm a mess. I'm a freaking mess.
You're in good
Chase
company
Utley
there,
will
sir.
say world fucking champions.
World champion, and it's and most people are off tomorrow.
Most people are off tomorrow. Brad's going to try. So, it's all good.
It'll be a very unproductive day at work tomorrow.
I will.
As is
I'll be
expected.
waking up at
As
12.
is expected,
It'll
yes.
be fantastic. Hopefully, we'll be at a parade. It'll be fantastic. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
my
Felix.
God.
When is the parade?
When is the parade? We'll find out because B&B is going to do its best to get there.
We'll
So-
finish up this podcast with a season wrap up tomorrow night, but we're the champs. What else
The
can
chance.
you say?
What else can you say?
Yeah.
It's us. All right, boys.
Ah,
B&B.
yeah.
Right on. All right.
Let's go one more time.
One
Let's
more.
get Eagles chant. 1, 2, 3. Eagles! Super Bowl champs!
Super Bowl
motherfuckers!
champions. Take care. Good night, and we love you.